Hello, in today's video I am going to show you how to make this mini plant pot holder, which is from my Macrame kit, available on Etsy and in local craft shops across Dorset. So here's the finished piece. We're going to be making square knots at the top and diagonal double hitch knots here, and then we're going to be making more square knots at the bottom to hold it all together. So here we go. The first thing you need to do is to attach all of your pieces of yarn from my kit to the wooden dowel, and I'm just attaching the last one now. If you're not sure how to tie a lark's head knot, please refer to my video on how to tie a lark's head knot. So there we go, we've got them all attached, and I'm just going to pop them underneath my clip here. You could also use a piece of tape to secure your work to the work surface that you're working on. Anything that makes your life easy, really. So the first thing we need to do is to create a line of square knots across the top here. If you're not sure how to tie a square knot, please watch the video on how to tie a square knot. So I'm just going to tie the first one here to show you. There we go. It's half of it, and the other half, there's the first square knot, and I'm now going to go ahead and finish the row across here. There we go, so there's my first row of square knots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what we need to do now is to start reducing the number of square knots to create this V. So on the next row, we're going to tie 3 square knots, and this is how you do it. You take 2 cords from this side and you get them out of your way. And then you take the next 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of yarn and tie a square knot. There you go. So we tie a square knot, and now you keep going until you've got 3. So there we go. You can see I've now created my second row of 3 square knots. And to create the next row, we follow the same principle. So we take 2 more out. So we're reducing it to 2 square knots in this row. Go ahead and tie your 2 square knots. 2 square knots. There we are. And for the very last row, same principle again. So you take 2 out on each side so that you're left with 4 in the middle, and you tie the last square knot here so that you have created the top part of your mini plant pot holder like that. There you go. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create these lines using a double hitch knot. If you don't know how to tie a double hitch knot, please go ahead and watch the video on how to tie a double hitch knot.